When I was young, I believed that failure was a wall, solid, final, and unforgiving. Each time I stumbled, I would sit by that wall, feeling as though my journey had ended. But as the years passed, I realized something profound. That wall was never real. It was only a doorway I had yet to open. Failure is not the finish line. It is feedback. It's life's way of saying, there is still something to learn here. When I left my village to walk the monk's path, I failed many times. I struggled to wake up before dawn. I forgot the chants. I dropped the bowl during morning alms. Each mistake felt heavy. But one of my teachers, a gentle monk with eyes that saw right through your soul, once told me, every time you fail, the universe is simply showing you where you still need to pay attention. That changed everything. Suddenly, failure was no longer an enemy to fear, but a teacher to welcome. I began to look at my mistakes as messages, guides pointing me back to the present moment. You see, failure becomes final only when we stop learning. But as long as we remain open, curious, and humble, failure transforms into wisdom. It refines us. It reveals our blind spots, our impatience, and our hidden strengths. Think about it. When a child learns to walk, they fall countless times. Yet no one calls that child a failure. Each fall teaches balance, timing, and courage. In the same way, life allows us to fall, not to shame us, but to shape us. In the monastery, we often practice sweeping the courtyard every morning. The leaves fall again and again, no matter how many times we sweep. At first, it feels pointless, a task without end. But over time, you realize that the purpose isn't a clean courtyard. The purpose is the practice itself, the rhythm, the presence, the humility in starting again. That's what failure truly is. Another sweep of the courtyard of your soul. You learn patience, you learn resilience, you learn to start again with a little more grace each time. Sometimes our biggest breakthroughs come right after our deepest disappointments. The seed must crack open before it grows. The night must be darkest before the dawn. When you look at your own journey, ask yourself, am I treating failure as the end or as the beginning of understanding? Breathe. Pause. Reflect. What did your last failure teach you about yourself? Perhaps it taught you to slow down, to listen more, or to let go of something that no longer served you. In that awareness, growth begins. So today, when you face failure, smile gently and say, "Ah, my teacher has arrived again." Welcome it. Listen to its lesson. Then take one radiant step forward, wiser than before. Remember, every step, even the misstep, is part of the dance. Failure isn't the finish line. It's the feedback that helps you find your way home. If this reflection brought you peace, I invite you to carry it into your day. And if you wish to walk this path of mindfulness and meaning together, subscribe to Radiant Steps. Each week, we share lessons to help you live with more clarity, compassion, and calm. Until next time, may your steps be radiant and your heart be still.